Pisces, this is Bonnie from Soul Star Bliss, and we're going to do a quick short little layout for June 2021 for love and money. And for the love, we're just going to do 3 cards, and we're using the Light Seers Tarot deck by Chris Ann. Very beautiful artwork in this deck, just lovely, lovely, lovely. So let's do a little shuffle here and see what's coming up in the love department for Pisces. Here we go. Let's take a quick look here. What is coming up in the love area? We have the Strength card. Oh, beautiful, beautiful artwork on here. And we have the 3 of Pentacles. And we have the 4 of Wands. Okay, let's see what this sense here is going to bring about, or what words are going to come out with this. Okay, with the Strength card, it says, remember Pisces, you are strong, but you can also have some strong opinions. Sometimes just to open to love and accept things the way they are. Seems to have been what's going on so far. Maybe if something is bothering you or you have some kind of issue, it would be a good time to speak up about it, maybe right now. When you come together with your partner and you can speak about it, I just really feel like it could change things for the better for both of you. And it says you have to do it without an accusing voice, or whatever it is. Maybe they don't appreciate you. Maybe they don't pick up their socks, or whatever it is that's irritating you. It would really be a good time to sit down and talk about it. And bring it up at the right time. I mean, you don't want to do it in the middle of supper where everybody's there, but pick your time. And I just have a feeling this could bring a lot of embetterment, if there is such a word. It just seems like things will really get better if you want to do this, because when 2 people get together and they can, share their opinions without being put on the spot or feeling like, oh, this is all my fault, what have I done? That's not where it should be. This just says, with the gentleness of a lamb, if you can talk to your partner, I feel like you're going to see, maybe there'll be a little silence after the conversation, but it's both partners, to say that what's on their mind or on their heart, and then they come back together. This could be really very interesting. It could be a brand new beginning. It could certainly be about love, because I feel that there is a lot of love here. I'm going to pull another card for whatever reason. And then I have the Death card, which is rebirth or change. So what I'm feeling here is if you have the courage to speak up, or sit down or write a letter, however this works for you, or whatever you choose to do. But if you don't say anything, everything stays the same. And sometimes just frustration can really build, and irritation. Again, I'm saying picking up the socks, that could be, it's not really what you're angry about is the socks, it's totally something else. So I would suggest, or it says here, the suggestion would be, speak from your heart and do it. Timing will be very important here, but it also can make big changes for you. And I just feel like it would come rather quickly, and it would take maybe some work, but with the rebirth of the Death card, it could be brand new love again. So let's go to the Money card, and we're using the Crow's Magic by Londa Marks. Beautiful card set. Also, I love these. This is one of my favorite decks, actually. So let's take a look here. What is coming up for money for June 2021? Let's take a look here and see what we've got. I know everybody is concerned about finances. So we have the Page of Cups. We have the Knight of Cups. Oh, my goodness. And we have, wow, 3 nights in a row, we have the Knight of Wands. And I don't know why, but I really want to pick one more card, and it's the 8 of Swords. Okay, so with these pages and the Knight here, I feel like it's real important that, finances are, if it's for a family, is a family business. It's not something that you run around and complain to your friends about. People's spending habits or whatever. It's kind of like a personal thing, and if that is kept here, it really could be. It could be really, really good. I think that when the information's brought up without judgment, for instance, like, oh, you're spending too much money on your hair and nails, or you're spending too much fishing, or you're whatever. If you just kind of have a budget and go over it, I think you're going to see an improvement in the money. And it's almost like, gosh, that would work. Look, I can see I can do this, I can do that, and you could have money for everybody, or a vacation or whatever. And then with this here, this Knight of Cups, I just feel like it's going to be an uplifting thing. It's like charisma. It's like, gosh, how do I want to say? It's like, okay, I get this, and we can come to an agreement, because I don't feel like there's any anger here. I really don't. It's like we're going to get together and we're going to make a plan, and this is going to work. It kind of really falls back even to the love. It might be a conversation you have at the same time. And then I go to the Knight of Wands, which means there's going to be a change. Okay, it's almost like a shapeshifter. Boom, things change. But they change in a really positive way. Very, very positive. I'm not saying, you cut down to the bare minimum and you eat beans and rice every day. But if that's what it takes and that works for you, that's great. But it's just like getting on the same page, where everybody's on the same page. If you want to, for instance, move or go on this fantastic vacation, you can find a way to make all of that work. But I do see a real improvement in the money, or feel there's going to be one. And it says, don't get yourself trapped or, confined, where you have so much money going out with nothing, with not enough coming in. It's like buying a beautiful big house and you don't have the money for the furniture to go inside. You have it, but there you're married to it. You can't do anything else. And actually, if you take that analogy and put it with, if you want to buy groceries, that's fine. Everybody needs to eat, and you have to pay your rent. Yes, I understand. But it just seems like just getting together on the same page, whether you have a budget, which would be a good idea, or if you can just put down where your money is going. But I do see an improvement. And what you want to do is be able to make that improvement grow and work for, for the whole family, or if there's just the two of you, just for the two of you. But just don't get yourself trapped where you have more money going out than you have coming in, and you're robbing Peter to pay Paul. That's going to cause a whole bunch of friction for you. And I don't know why. I want to pull one more card, and it's the Lover's card. If this conversation is tied together, it can be a new way of many things for you and your family, or you and your partner. Just have the courage to speak up and do it non-judgmental, and this could be the biggest blessing that you receive this year. This is Bonnie from Soul Star Bliss. I know this is short and sweet. I don't know that we should go deeper into this. You let me know. So I'll be looking for your comments, and I really appreciate you stopping by. This is Bonnie from Soul Star Bliss.